Hello everyone, welcome back to UK Predator Fishing. My name's Ricky, for those that don't know me. If you're new here, give us a like and subscribe if you enjoy what you see today. I'm just going out today, hitting the place again. I didn't really have much success on the Huss or Rays up in Scotland, so I'm going to go down to Anglesey on Monday and hopefully we can hit a few there. But yeah, I'll get the place tally up today hopefully. It's a nice day, the wind will pick up a little bit, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's a nice calm day, the sun's going to be out. Yeah, pretty much first light, and we'll see what happens. I'll get the rod set up and I'll bring you back. So that's one rig set up, guys, and in the water. This is all I'm using, just a 2-hook clip down. These are from Seaweight, these ones. I've asked him so he'd put the hook smaller because I was missing a few bites, so now I've got size 4 hooks I think on there, a bit smaller than the size 2s, so we'll see if we can get the hook up better. There's either two things why I'm missing bites, I think. It's either the hook size or because I'm using braid. Now I've got light braid on today, but if I miss a few more bites today, then I'll look into changing my main line for place fishing. I normally just use braid for all types of fishing that I do. I find it saves you a lot more gear. So all I'm doing here is getting fresh blow lug. I'm just going to put it on the baiting needle like that, and then you just slide it onto the hook. And you've got a nice bait that a place will like. I'm just going to do this, and then the next one I'll probably start doing some cocktails and stuff. Such a nice day. I've got the beach to myself. Can't complain at that. Slide the baiting needle, leave a little bit hanging for a little bit of movement, and then you just put the hook into the end of the baiting needle. And slide your worm straight on then. I want to try and not puncture the worms too much because they'll start letting the juices out. You keep them in as long as you can. And you're left with this, and that'll clip onto there. Try and do it now. Show you. That clips onto there, and then this one clips onto like that. So you've got a nice streamlined bait for casting. It's got a couple of pop-up beads, and they're luminous as well, a bit of colour for the place, so we'll get this one casted out too now. I'd just like to say a huge thank you to Phil Marshall. He gave me these worms and they were spot on, cracking bug. If you're based in the Morecambe or Heysham area, definitely give him a shout. He's always top service and he's got a good stock of fresh and frozen bait. The water's pretty murky, so the fish won't be feeding off site today. Hopefully we can get a good smell in the water and pick a couple up that way. So I've just got a little rattle on the bigger rod. Let it develop for a little bit. Hopefully it'll be a nice place. Rattle it away a little bit. Give it time to get hooked up, and hopefully it stays on this time. There we go. Just a little rattle. Give it 5 or 10 minutes. Well, guys, first cast. Not the biggest. Not the size we want anyway. It's about 23 centimetres, as you can see there. So it's a start anyway. This is 11 of the year. If you're new to me, you'll know. If you're new to me, sorry, you'll see that I'm trying to get 100 place this year. 100 cut shark art place. I did 100 smooth hounds last year, so I thought I'd set myself a challenge, a bit of a harder one. Yeah, so hopefully we can get a few more today on the bank and add to the tally for us. We get this little guy returned now. Try and get him in a bit deeper so I don't stand on it. There he goes. Well, there we go, guys. Look at that. Every cast so far has been a hookup. I've got a nice one here. Got a double hookup there. This one looks like a decent size-ish. 35, that one. And then just a little tiny one again. But I'm happy with that. So it's just lit up there. One looks a bit deeper, so we'll get that one out now and I'll give you a closer look once they're out. So there we go. Two more beautiful Morecambe Bay place. Look at them, guys. Gorgeous fish. I love targeting these, that's why I've gone for 100 of these this year. This one's got really nice markings on, look. Really bright orange spots. This guy will go back to swim another day and grow bigger. There's no point taking them this time of year. I don't eat fish anyway, so all the fish I catch go back, but there's not any meat on these. Not any meat on place at this time of year because they've just come back from spawning. So there's no point taking them, it'll just be a waste. So we'll get these guys back. Get both of these ones back now. Away they go. Well, what a result that is, guys. I had the first one on the smaller rod and the double hook up on the bigger rod. Yeah, it was a bit hectic, to be honest. Bite after bite. I've got my rods in now. They've both got bites on again. I'm just going to let them develop for a bit and then I'll get them too. I've just not stopped, really. It's not a bad start, really. But hopefully we can get a few more. Even though the water's got a bit of colour in it, it seems to be fishing its head off, really. So hopefully we can get a good number of them today to add to our tally. Well, I can't say I expected to catch these today, to be honest, but there's a couple of whiting. Surprised they're still around, to be honest. I'll get them back anyway. A couple more fish to the day, I suppose. Another white in there, everyone. We'll get this guy back. It is bottom of the tide now, so I expect the place to come back on the feed when the tide starts pushing back on the beach onto this sand. That's where you catch your place, on clean ground. Hopefully we can get one and two more. So I just got another fish here. I don't know whether it's a flounder or a dab. It's like a hybrid kind of thing. It's a bit rough, so I don't know if it could be a dab, to be honest. Not the right flat fish, but we'll take it. 3 species today now. Another white in there. I'm hoping the place start coming on the feed now because the tide's pushing in. So I think I had 3 white in. There it goes. 3 white in, feed place and a dab flounder. I couldn't tell what it was really. It's like a mix between the two. Hopefully we can get a few more places on the bank for you all though. There's definitely a dab there, guys. Fish is still no place to see on the flood. Got faith. Normally fish is better here on the flood for the place, so once I start moving up the beach, should be able to get on them again, hopefully. We'll get this guy unhooked anyway and get him back. Species number 4 in the day, flounder. Seems like it's giving me everything but place now. Get this guy unhooked anyway. It's a little one, that. Species number 4. Well, no more place here yet, anyway. Probably gonna have to move now. It's pushing me off quite fast. I've had bites every cast, to be fair, and fish every cast, so I can't complain. It's weird how they just turned off a bit, though. But anyway, I'm gonna go fish a high water mark after this, and yeah, I've almost run out of blow lug, but my friend's coming to see me, and he's got some ragworm, so we'll just use that. I should have brought my fork down here. There's loads of casts, so I could have dug some blow lug, but oh well. I'll know for next time at least. We've got some ragworm for the next venue. Let's try this out. Not really used it before, but we'll see how it goes. So I've got a few blow lug left there. We're back at the slipway. Hopefully we can get a couple more plays here. Come to a new venue, and this is what we're getting. 2 whiting at a time. Hopefully we can get through them and get on the place. Well, to be honest everyone, there's not been much to report. It's just been white in here. I really did think there would be plays. I had a few white in. I just didn't really think I should record them. Because everyone's seen a white in before, haven't they? But it's a bit of a shame really. I had high hopes for this high water venue. I've just chucked my last baits in now, so we'll see what happens. Let's see if we can get one more out or not.